Breaking news for America's seniors. The IRS has just confirmed the official dates for the distribution of the new $2,700 stimulus checks specifically targeting low-income seniors on Social Security. Is this the financial relief you've been waiting for? Will you be eligible for this payment? Stay tuned because I'm about to break down everything you need to know about this critical development that could put thousands of dollars in your pocket within weeks. If you're a senior on Social Security or have loved ones who are, you won't want to miss a single detail in this video. Before we dive into all the specifics, if you appreciate getting the latest updates on stimulus payments, Social Security benefits, and other financial news that impacts seniors, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell right now. Your support helps us continue bringing you these important updates as soon as they happen, and you'll never miss crucial information that could affect your financial situation. News just broke yesterday that the Internal Revenue Service has officially announced the rollout schedule for what many are calling the fourth stimulus check, aimed specifically at supporting our nation's most vulnerable seniors. This $2,700 payment comes as inflation continues to squeeze the fixed incomes of millions of elderly Americans relying on Social Security benefits to make ends meet. The Treasury Department, working in conjunction with the Social Security Administration, has finalized the distribution plan, with the first payments scheduled to begin mailing out next month. According to the official IRS statement, the first wave of physical checks will be mailed starting April 15th, with direct deposits beginning even sooner on April 7th. The payments will be distributed in phases based on the last four digits of recipients' Social Security numbers, with a complete rollout expected to take approximately 6 weeks. Have you checked if your banking information is up to date with the Social Security Administration? If not, now would be the time to ensure your payment arrives as quickly as possible. So who exactly qualifies for this new stimulus payment? The program specifically targets low-income seniors who receive Social Security retirement, disability, or supplemental security income benefits. To qualify, individuals must have an adjusted gross income of less than $30,000 for the 2023 tax year, while married couples filing jointly must have earned less than $60,000. Additionally, recipients must not be claimed as a dependent on someone else's tax return. Do you meet these qualifications? If you're unsure about your eligibility status, I'll explain how to verify this information later in the video. This targeted approach represents a shift from previous stimulus efforts, which cast a wider net across the American population. Economic analysts suggest that directing funds specifically to seniors on fixed incomes will provide more meaningful relief to those most affected by ongoing inflation and rising healthcare costs. For many seniors, this $2,700 payment represents nearly 2 months of their regular Social Security benefit, making it a significant financial boost during these challenging economic times. The economic impact of inflation has disproportionately affected our senior citizens, many of whom live on fixed incomes that simply haven't kept pace with rising costs, said Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen in a press conference announcing the payment schedule. This targeted stimulus aims to provide immediate relief to those most vulnerable to economic hardship. But what exactly can this money be used for? Are there any restrictions on how recipients spend these funds? Unlike some government assistance programs, there are no specific limitations on how the stimulus payment can be used. Recipients are free to apply the funds toward any expenses they deem necessary, whether that's catching up on utility bills, purchasing prescription medications, making home repairs, or simply building up emergency savings. Have you considered how you might use this payment if you qualify? Many financial advisors are suggesting seniors prioritize essential needs first before considering other uses for the funds. Some seniors have expressed concern about how this payment might affect their tax liability or other benefits. According to the IRS guidance, the stimulus payment will not count as taxable income, nor will it affect eligibility for other federal benefits programs such as Medicaid, SNAP, food stamps, or housing assistance. This means recipients can accept the payment without worrying about losing other crucial support services they may depend on. Isn't it reassuring to know that this financial help won't jeopardize your existing benefits? For seniors wondering how to check their eligibility status, the IRS has announced the launch of a dedicated online portal at irs.gov/senior stimulus where individuals can verify their qualification status using their Social Security number and basic tax information. Additionally, a special phone hotline, 800-829-1040, has been established to assist seniors who may not have internet access or who prefer speaking with a representative directly. The hotline will operate Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time. When was the last time you checked your eligibility for government assistance programs? This new user-friendly system makes it simpler than ever to access information about benefits you're entitled to receive. Some advocacy groups have raised questions about whether this single payment will be sufficient to address the ongoing financial challenges facing many seniors. The Senior Citizens League, a nonprofit advocacy group, has been pushing for a more permanent solution in the form of an emergency COLA, cost of living adjustment, to Social Security benefits. Would a one-time payment of $2,700 make a meaningful difference in your financial situation? Or do you believe more systematic changes are needed to support seniors long-term? While the Biden administration has not committed to additional stimulus payments beyond this round, officials have indicated that they are monitoring the economic situation closely and remain open to further interventions if necessary. Congressional leaders from both parties have expressed support for the current initiative, though debates continue regarding the scope and approach of future economic relief measures. Have you contacted your representatives in Congress to share your thoughts on this issue? Your voice can play an important role in shaping future policy decisions. For those who qualify but don't receive their payment by the expected date, the IRS has established a claim process that will open 30 days after the initial distribution begins. This will allow individuals who believe they should have received a payment to request a review of their case. Documentation of income and Social Security benefit status will be required to support such claims. Do you have your financial records organized and accessible should you need to verify your eligibility? Financial experts are also offering advice on how seniors might maximize the impact of this stimulus payment. Consider using a portion of the funds to pay down high-interest debt, particularly credit card balances that may have accumulated during these difficult times, suggests personal finance expert Susie Orman. Beyond that, ensuring you have adequate emergency savings and addressing deferred healthcare needs should be priorities. How might you strategically allocate these funds to strengthen your financial position both immediately and in the longer term? Community organizations across the country are preparing to assist seniors in navigating the stimulus process. Local senior centers, libraries, and nonprofits like AARP are planning informational sessions and one-on-one assistance to help ensure eligible seniors don't miss out on this important financial support. Have you checked with your local community resources to see what assistance might be available in your area? As we've seen with previous stimulus distributions, there are concerns about potential scams targeting seniors. The IRS emphasizes that they will never call, email, or text requesting personal or financial information related to stimulus payments. All official communications will come through the mail unless you've specifically registered for electronic communications through official government portals. How confident are you in your ability to identify and avoid potential scams? Remember, if someone contacts you claiming to be from the government and asks for personal information or payment, it's almost certainly fraudulent. For seniors who have moved recently or changed banks, it's especially important to ensure your information is updated with both the Social Security Administration and the IRS. The quickest way to update your address is through the SSA's online portal at ssa.gov, while banking information can be updated through the Treasury Department's direct deposit program. When was the last time you verified that all your contact and banking information was current with these agencies? As we conclude, I want to remind everyone that this stimulus payment represents a significant opportunity for qualifying seniors to strengthen their financial position during these challenging economic times. Whether you use it to address immediate needs, pay down debt, or build up savings, making thoughtful decisions about these funds can help extend their impact well beyond the initial deposit. If you found this information valuable, please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for continued updates on financial matters affecting seniors. And if you know someone who might benefit from this information, please share this video with them. You might be helping them access funds they didn't know they qualified for. Have you subscribed yet? Don't miss our upcoming videos on maximizing Social Security benefits and navigating Medicare changes in 2025. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to bringing you more important updates in our next video. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, we're here to help you navigate the complex world of senior finances every step of the way.